Please do not move. Just give me a minute. Do you understand, ma? Hello, ma. Do you copy, ma?
She might gotta reload.
You probably gotta reload.
All right, just hold on a minute. So let me check. Ma, I'll be giving you your document right now because I found it clear. I'll be warning you. Please drive slowly. Never beat the traffic. Nor the rules of the traffic law. Please have a nice day, ma. Right.
Gotta.
Let's just get to the next person.
Where are you en route to?
En route is like for when somebody requesting for backup or something. Or they're describing a crime scene that you need to go to. Back at PD is what you should put if you feel like you back at the garage.
Okay, mother.
Go OG Love and try it out, bro.
All right, man. Let's see what this do.
Okay, that was so much better. Like I believe you was getting frustrated with Nick while he was just driving erratically. But no, you did so much better that time. Oh well, just wait. Okay, Daryl. Just wait till we do aggressive. Are you think
Not,
he's
not the police. Oh God, not the 12.
Nah, this is not ready yet. Wait till when we're doing an extremely real person when we got a badge and vest. That's very hard.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, so tomorrow I won't be on because tomorrow's my birthday, so I'm gonna go celebrate myself tomorrow. So you won't all see me till the midnight.
Oh, happy early birthday.
Thank you.
Happy early
You're
birthday.
welcome. Mine was last month. Mine was last month.
Happy birthday. You had the worst birthday ever, daughter.
I know, right? But it's alright though. I got drunk on my birthday.
No, her best friend passed away on her birthday. It's not funny. Sorry.
That's why I drink on my birthday.
I'm going to eat good food. I'm not going to drink nor drunk.
Hello, ma'am. How you doing?
I'm doing alright, officer. Why you came aggressive like that when you came to the window like that?
Well, I didn't mean to. I noticed you were swerving a little bit back there. You doing all right?
Yeah, I was trying to find my lighter. You feel me? But yeah.
Okay. Well, do you mind if I get your documents from you? Passport ID if you have it.
Oh Lord, I got somewhere to go. Can you kind of hurry it up, sir?
All right.
We got a party to go
Yes,
to.
ma'am. All right. If you just give me 1 second, let me do an ID check and I'll be right back. Please don't move.
Okay, hurry up. These people ain't gonna be like that. They're gonna be a lot worse than this. Just wait till aggressive. Oh, I'm gonna be a gang member aggressive.
All right. I don't know if y'all checked the door. Chief said the rank of is tonight 8:45.
So that's in 5 minutes.
Yes, sir. Not the police. Oh Lord.
After
All
this, we
right.
got one more.
Here are your documents. I just want you to be very, very
Yeah, better give
careful.
me my documents.
All right. You enjoy yourself tonight. Be careful. Watch the road. Be mindful of others. All right.
Alright.
All right. Please don't pull off until I get back in my vehicle. Okay. Okay.
She sounds stoned in real life.
I am.
Finally, he's gone. Pass me that
1.11.
shit.
This is 1.11 for murdering a police officer or a civilian.
All right, Mr. Love. It is Mr. Kelly's time. The last person. Come on,
Yeah,
Mr. Kelly.
Out the car.
did a good job, love. You just missed the code for it at the end, bro.
Yeah, I was looking for that shit. I must have deleted it by mistake.
Other than that, you did a good job, bro. Especially not having no experience.
Appreciate
Thank you,
it,
Ben.
man.
I'm proud of you because you got it together that last time when I did it with you. For real, you got it together on that one, sir.
Yeah.
Like I said, I think you was just getting frustrated because, Nick was just driving erratically. I think you was just getting frustrated. But wait till we can't do
Not
nothing
the
about it.
police.
We're not a vested officer yet, so we cannot do nothing about it. We got to rank up first.
Not the popo.
The popo slow is
God, the police is slow. Came catch
the
me. That's
popo
crazy.
slow as fuck. What the fuck?
Oh
Let
my
me hit her
god.
car. Are you
Hey,
serious?
Bronco, watch out. The popo's behind you.
Everybody stay off your mic.
Yeah, I know. I'm smoking.
Hey, tell them
I'm
how much of a
smoking
pig
and
they is.
drinking.
Tell them how much of a pig
Hey,
they is.
Popo. I got you. Hold on.
Tell them that's how much donuts he eats. That's what that's
Hold on. I'm gonna correct it real quick. Kelly, get back in your car. Get back in your car. Tell me where you're at. Traffic stop, please. Thank you. I'm gonna correct it while I'm going. It's okay.
Whoever say that, I will actually say it for real.
Yeah, I dare you. You're like, I got a box of donuts for sale. You want some, pig?
Right. Hey, come on, pig. Come on.
Y'all chill. This is not aggressive yet. This is passive.
You didn't tell her to. Well, nah, you did. You can get out, bro. Go ahead, continue on.
Doing the chicken dance. I'm doing all right.
She was trying to come hurry up and pick me up. I got a pound of weed on me. I gotta hurry up.
Yeah, I was trying to pick her up, but we gotta go. We gotta hurry up.
Hey, well, what? What?
It's already 8:45. Gotta hurry up.
Yeah, that me. I'm good. I don't want to see what you got.
Stop, drop. Anything else you need, sir? Oh my god. I, I'm not.
But then she goes,
All right.
"Oh, it's o'clock."
Mm, mm, mm. It's taking too long.
Dang, Erica's on that.
All right. Technically, it's under my name, so she get caught with it. It's her problem.
She gets caught with it. It's your problem. My fault.
I
Yeah,
get
my
caught
fault
with
too.
it. Shit.
So, mama.
What'd you say?
Oh, what the?
Yo.
Yeah, that threw me too, Josh.
Yeah, I'm not too sure if that was a voice changer or like, did you do something with your voice to make it sound like a 5-year-old? You know?
No, that was her 5-year-old.
Alrighty, you too.
Oh,
Jason, make sure you tell them to not drive until you get in your car.
Wait till you get back to your car and then they can pull off. Now go ahead and do code 4 and then en route and then into to PD. So I would do it like this.
Can I one thing that you put up?
yeah, where you en route to?
I probably got macros that
Um,
wait. Okay, everybody, let's go to the macro room.
no, mother.
After
Whatever.
we're going to be doing some RP training after the hiring event.
I'm be for real, right? Jason forgot to put his name, the badge number, whatever. That's the only thing he missed. But yeah. Hey yo, who's the last one in here? Hey, get here.
I will be up
Get
here
down
pretty
here.
I will be the next DFG, y'all. I'm just keeping it honest. That's
No,
what I'm headed for.
no, she's not. Don't listen to her.
Me.
Hey, chill out.
I'm not chilling out. That's what I'm headed for.
It looks like the two. Hey, since there's two girls on the stage, how about the two girls that's on the stage go ahead and dance for the man? Come on.
No, we're waiting on Chief and DFG to where we can do rank ups, sir. That's why I told everybody come here.
I want the girls to go ahead and dance for the men.
Come on, bro. Don't do RP14, bro.
LOL.
Keep it respectful.
Yep, mama can get low.
She
who's
getting
just
real
saying that?
Let me see where they at, cause it's. Hold on, what time is it right now?
It's 8:50, and the thing on the score.
Mr. Keith is 5 minutes late. Hold up, let me find out what's going on, and I'll be right back to let y'all know what's going on.
All right, mother, hurry up. Shop. Oh, we're just waiting for Chief now. Hey, John, what do you quiet? Where your chicken dinner?
Darren, you gonna do the rank up, so we gotta wait on the Chief.
Chief's gonna come.
All right. because he said 8:45, and it's like almost 9 o'clock.
Yes, sir. Just wait for some time. Chief will come. We'll have a meeting and stuff. So yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, that's my favorite dance, bro.
Yeah, I can tell.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I did get your message. I wasn't able to see it. I will watch that video. Okay, I'll try it in my application as well. Yeah, for sure.
Well, uh,
I'll relog and come. Okay.
la 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 la. Whoa, yo.
Hey, yo. Hey, what's up, Chief? Chief of Police.
Okay, Josh.
All right, so I'm going to get rank up started. If your bar is full, if you're ready to rank up, I need you to line up on this side of the stage for me.
But damn, John. Oh, so it's just me? Oh, okay, Bannon. Let's see.
All right, Erica, you can step up. Before I put you in your new rank, I need everybody to salute me just like how Erica did, and then you'll be put into your new rank. Congratulations on becoming a private.
Wait, okay.
Thank you.
All right, so Mr. Edwards, you are eligible to receive your badge. Once we finish the rank up session/meeting session, you're welcome to go downstairs and do your RP training with either me or DFG Dario. Once you pass that phase, you'll be able to be ranked up to become a sergeant, and you'll be the first officer here in Chico Police Department to be able to hit the streets.
Congratulations, Kill Switch.
All right, OG. You had an opportunity to get your badge tonight as well. You just have to go downstairs and complete the aggressive part of the RP training. Once you pass the aggressive part, you'll be able to get your badge and you'll be the second officer here in Chico Police Department to be able to hit the streets, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks, Chief. No problem. Congratulations. You was only 2,000 away from reaching the amount of HP that's needed to become a sergeant. So without further ado, I know you'll be able to reach that rank tomorrow. You can go ahead, Dario. All right, so congratulations to everybody who ranked up. Josh, you would have ranked up. Me personally, I know your situation as to why you didn't rank up. I'm not going to share that with everyone, but I'm pretty sure you'll be in the rank up number tomorrow. As we all know, we have a hiring event later on tonight, which means I'm gonna need some help maintaining floor one, as well as some help with some officers assisting with macro training. If you want to volunteer for that, you're more than welcome. Just make sure that you have the capabilities of being able to train others and you're pretty well rounded on the rules and everything. That way, when these new recruits have questions, you'll be able to answer them to the best of your abilities. A couple of rules that I want to put basis on. I'm gonna say this probably for my whole term because we're gonna constantly have people coming in and out, and I want to be very thorough with the rules. No AFKs. Always request 10-6 from a higher up. For right now, that's me and DFG Dario. So you have to come to one of us for a 10-6. If we're not online, shoot us a DM. Try to get us online in some kind of way. I'm not telling you to blow us up. Just kindly shoot us a message when we'll see it. When we're available, we'll hop online and we'll take you out 10-6. In the meantime, until you're able to get your 10-6, I suggest that you continue to do MP patrols and contrabands as they come available to you. Remember to always be respectful of better traffic laws. I don't want to see people going through red lights, speeding. I understand that you may be in a hurry and you kind of want to get through the MP part. That way you can go ahead and go out and start role playing. But it's a part of the probationary period just to kind of see how officers operate without having full powers as a police officer. I mean, if we give y'all full powers out the gate, we wouldn't really know who's down for the department and who's just here to play around. So it's really just a trying to see who you really are type phase. I am in the process of putting together a rule itinerary. It's going to pretty much contain all the rules I expect to see displayed within the police department. Make sure that we keep doors closed. Make sure we park cars in the correct parking spots. Nobody should park their car in front or in the mission patrol spot. people got to constantly come and access that spot. No standing around by the elevators on floor 0 for no more than 5 minutes. 5 minutes standing around in one spot, you're AFK. If you get caught AFK, obviously that's a punishable offense. I don't want to have to punish people, and I definitely don't want to have to punish people for being AFK. So if you're not going to be online and be active doing mission patrols, trying to request a 1012 from a higher ranking officer or any things of that nature, I just suggest that you log off. That's any questions, comments, and concerns on the rules that I have addressed so far? All right, let's try to use the taxi emote. So if you have something to say, just raise your hand, which is the taxi emote, and you'll kindly be called on. That way we have some type of formality in this room. All right, so Josh, you can go ahead.
So yeah, I just wanted to add on to about the AFK. Yes, you don't got to be there. You know, doing something IRL, or that you're busy and you're not responding to the radio. That's being AFK. Or if you're there and you're behind your phone and you just don't want to respond to the radio, that is also you being AFK. So if you're online, you're still near your phone and you're just not working, you're AFK. So there's many reasons of being AFK, and it can get you in the heat of trouble. So keep that in mind, guys. Thank you, Chief.
No problem. I appreciate you adding that in there. Mr. Jason, you can go ahead. Okay, following this meeting, before I start conducting interviews, we can kindly meet that on floor 0 at the end of the hallway, and you can discuss whatever you need to discuss with me. Erica, go ahead. All right, go ahead and relog. We'll be waiting on you. All right, go ahead.
Okay, in the garage, 10 or below is the speed limit. On the streets, it's 80 to 100. On the freeway, it's 150.
Did everybody hear and understand that? Oh yeah, by the way, I'm gonna just go ahead and start letting y'all know. I haven't really been seeing too much of it, but if I start to see much reckless driving, officers who's not obeying traffic laws, you will get your license revoked. It start out at 24 hours, and move from 24 to 48. If need be, it'll go from 48 to 72. 9 out of 10, if you get a 72, it's gonna come with a reprimand. Go ahead, Josh.
Yeah, just one little thing. I don't want to say no names. It was just one officer that was outside earlier when I had first hopped on that was speeding and smacked into a pole, and another car was coming and smacked into me, and I flew. I'm just saying, watch out for your speed limit. Make sure it's below 100. Um, like if you're in the worst spots PD, you can go at least 100. But when you're going through the city, the best thing is to do is keep it below 95, is because you don't want to get into no accidents. You want to make sure that you're at the lights, or when it's red, you're stopped. You want to make sure that when it's yellow, you're slowed down. So just maintain your speed. Watch out for each side, look left, right. Move your camera. It would help you a lot.
Right. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, we are the leaders of the city. We set the example. We got to practice what we preach. I mean, we can't be pulling people over for speeding and reckless driving, and then we out here doing reckless driving and we speeding and going through red lights as well. So just always remember that we set the tone for how the city operates. They move how we move. So if they see us out here being crash dummies and not doing the right thing, they're gonna follow suit. But if they see us out here doing what we're supposed to do, remaining professional and just trying to create a good role play experience, 9 times out of 10, players find that appealing and they'll follow suit. Go ahead, Kill.
All right. We are PD police, a police faction. Um, I feel like before people get the same things to discredit or discourage officers, keep your body cams on at all times. Because if you got allegations against an officer or anyone, you should work with proof, not just saying stuff. Because I've been in a faction before where a guy said I was speeding. A guy brought on the radio. He was like, "Man, some officer is speeding," and then someone yelled out it was me. And then the officer that brought up that someone was speeding had ran his body cam back, and then it turns out the guy that just said my name, he was the one that was speeding and smacked into the guy. So with that being said, I feel like, it all comes with the job. People, y'all want to be detectives, y'all want to be police, you need to work with proof, body cam evidence, to confirm the allegations that y'all saying. Other than that, hearsay and just saying stuff is not valid enough.
Yeah, how we operate here is record and report. Don't report it if you don't have it recorded. He said that he say she say it won't hold no weight because when it comes to punishments, when we put everything in the reprimand channel, of course you got to put it in there with evidence. So if you coming to tell something on somebody and you don't got no evidence, you might well just keep it to yourself because honestly, at the most, I can just go have a conversation with that person, whether they admit it or not. But that's literally all I can do. Another thing I'm going to address. Okay, so at the end of the day, everybody in this faction is 18 and older. If you see somebody doing wrong, I suggest that you go to that person and kindly address it. I'm not telling you to go over there and, you know what I'm saying, belittle them and make them feel like, you know what I'm saying, shit or whatever the case may be. But just go over there and offer them some type of constructive criticism. Everything doesn't have to come to me and DFG. At the end of the day, we are the higher ups, but everybody in this room is adults, so we should know how to talk, take constructive criticism on how to become better. Also, the police general chat. The general chat is for general messages. If you have evidence on the officer and you're trying to report them, make sure that you use DMs. We should not have evidence of officers committing wrongdoings in our regular police general chat. I don't want that to create a toxic environment. So let's just try to keep that in the DMs. That way it can be handled properly. All right, Allison, go ahead, and then Erica, you can go after Allison.
The one thing I gotta tell you, only the higher ups can do radio check. No other people that's not a higher up, they cannot do radio check because, to be honest, I'm gonna say, Nick was doing radio check. And we told him like, hey, you're not a higher up. Only DFG, chief, or any other higher up can do it.
Yeah, so radio check is just a way for me to check the activity that's going on within game. If I see a green bubble beside your name when I do radio check, I should see a 10-4. If you don't respond 10-4, that either means one that you're not paying attention to the radio, which is a form of insubordination. It's your job is literally at the top of your screen. If you're looking at your character, you got to see the radio. So if you're not responding, that means you bluntly just disregarding the radio, which is also a punishable offense. Make sure that, you know what I'm saying, we're paying attention to the radio. That way we can effectively communicate throughout with the members of the PD. Excuse me. Go ahead, Erica.
Okay, I want to look at everybody when I say this. Okay, we are going to be the biggest fraction in the city. So we're going to have to work together as a team, family, and we got to be a one. We cannot have no mess ups, screw ups. If we do, own up to it. It is what it is. Take your little punishment. But we're just going to have to respect everyone. We're going to have to respect each other at all times, because we are going to be the biggest fraction, bigger than Army, bigger than the gangs, because we can have up to 300 officers.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't know about y'all, but I definitely want to have 300 active officers. I don't want to just have 300 officers on the list. I want to exceed the expectations. I want to have 300 active officers. Do you know how much control that we can have throughout this whole entire city? I mean, only 500 people can be in the server. So we got 300 officers and 200 civilians, military, et cetera, whatever the hell there is, bro. There's no way that we can't handle any situation or any problem that arises within the city. And I'm not even talking about calling in Army. We have 300 plus. We get to calling in Army. That's automatic. I say maybe 340, 350, 330 at the least. That's if we get to the 300 mark. But without a doubt, if everybody keep putting in the hard work, everybody keep a clean work environment. We're not looking for the toxicity. Corruption is also a zero tolerance here. Any people corruption, any type of gang affiliations, anything that's not of PD, you will be removed from uniform and you will be removed from the premises as well. I don't want to blacklist you, but depending on the seriousness of the offense, I will create a blacklist and get you blacklisted from rejoining the PD. Also, if y'all know other people who are operating in other servers and they're not merely satisfied with the production within their faction, you can kindly recommend them to come over here to Chico Police Department. We'll be happy to have them, experienced, unexperienced, however they come. We'll be ready to have them. We'll get them trained up and get them ready to hit the streets. That way they can have a wonderful RP experience over here in Chico. Go ahead, Josh.
Yeah, I just want to add something on with the officers. How many officers that there could be? I think even with the admin, we need to also, as you guys with Chief and the DFGs, I think you guys should go ahead and talk with the admin and see if you could do like like a week, at least a week, because they need to be on. They need to be on and active. So give them, let's say, give them a week. If they're not active for that week, then it's an automatic removal from the PD because they joined PD. They said that they was going to be active. They told you how many hours, but then yet they don't be active. They only hop on for like 30 minutes and then they hop off for the rest of the day. That's not how that's going to be from now on because we need active officers. There's going to start being crime out there in the city as us being in a new server, as this server being new and opening it up. And these people just now finding out. So it's gonna get heated at some point, and we're gonna need active officers out there. So I think as you guys, Chief and DFGs, should talk with the admin to see if you can give these people a week. When you do the hiring event, give them a week. If they're not online, then it's an automatic removal from PD.
Yeah, so the leadership team, the DFGs, along with the chief, the admins, they go on the officers list once they get added into the faction. They go on the officers list. I think it may be weekly or bi-weekly. They go on there, they send us a long list of inactives. We have to go down the whole list and remove those officers for inactivity. So that's definitely something that we will be doing.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead, Allison, and then Keely, you can go after her.
Um, whenever if somebody get blacklisted from PD, they cannot join PD or military if they're blacklisted. Cause that's how every other server is, but I don't know if it's this server or what. But if blacklisted, they should not join the military.
Yeah, so depending on the server, it depends on the relationship between FGs. Of course, me and FG Shadow, we have a pretty good relationship. You know what I'm saying? I know him from a previous city. Therefore, if I send him a message saying, hey, I don't think you should hire this guy, he wasn't a great officer, and send him the evidence to go along with the claims that I'm suggesting, I'm pretty sure he won't allow that player in his faction either. Like I said, I have zero tolerance for corruption. I'm down to earth. I mean what I say and I say what I mean. And the bond with PD and Army is not going anywhere. It's not weakening. The only thing it's gonna do is get stronger.
Yeah, so and corruption is that's something we don't want because when when one little tiny problem starts and it gets out, then it could turn into a big problem. And then that right there is corruption or is somebody not doing uh, the job right and they're breaking the rules. That's you're being corrupted. You're not following the rules that were directed to you. So and therefore you can be removed from the faction and be blacklisted. Yes, sir.
And whenever we get done, I gotta talk to you down the hall whenever we get done.
All right. Um, I was trying to see, is it possible for us until we get like the department strong to what we wanted? Could we get like privilege for like recommended people or walk-ins? So like if I know someone that I know will be a good officer, could you like and the rest of the officers here, if they know people and they recommend them in, could you give them walk-in interviews instead of having to wait to a hiring event? And then also too, I wanted to like further explain chain of command. I don't know if like everybody is like knowledgeable about the chain of command. Um, I had an officer tell me when I like approached him about him doing a wrongdoing to open up a report and make a red ticket on DC. So I'm not sure if he knew about the chain of command, but the chain of command is important and is there for a reason. Um, if there's an issue between any of us, we should not be opening up reports. We bring it up to a higher up and let them know about it, and let's try to handle our issues within the department. That way, we don't have a bunch of eyes on us.
Right, because one thing that we got to take into consideration, if we start, quote unquote, I'm gonna just, you know what I'm saying, go all the way straight with it. If we start sliming each other out, you know what I'm saying, dogging each other behind, you know what I'm saying, each other back, these same helpers, admins, moderators, they play in other servers, you feel me? Like, so it's nothing for you to submit a ticket, for them to know what's going on, and yeah, they on their helper, admin, or moderator account, but they gonna go to, you know what I'm saying, they regular in-game with the player Covina account, and they like, boy, I seen some tickets and this was going on over here and whoop de whoop, and they chief did this and officers did this. So, you know what I'm saying, that keep a lot of the outside shit from coming in too, if we just keep everything amongst each other. Like I said, bro, at the end of the day, everybody in this room is brothers and sisters. I'm pretty sure you may not like your brothers and sisters at the time, but you can go to them anytime and, you know what I'm saying, talk to them and let them know, hey, bro, you need to, you know what I'm saying, get it together, get your shit right. You know what I'm saying, you fucking up. And it's just tough love. That's all it is. There's nobody, you know what I'm saying, trying to be your mama, trying to be your daddy. It's nothing like that. We just see something or we see a way that you can be better. So we're gonna come and tell you, we're gonna put you on point, and we're gonna offer that constructive criticism. Yes, of course you have to be. I mean, of course, if you don't do anything to make me feel as if you would recommend somebody who's, you know what I'm saying, is not a fit. Of course, I take recommendations. I take I do walk-ins, appointments. I mean, walk-in interviews if I'm online, but I also do it by appointment as well. So if they can't come during the interview time, they can text me on Discord, and we'll set up a private interview for them to come in, and we'll get them in and out. But yeah, I mean, if you just happen to do a traffic stop, run into a civilian who just trying to get some bread, seem like a good guy, you know what I'm saying? Just be like, hey man, you might be a fit in Chico Police Department. You might need to come down there and, you know what I'm saying, get taken upstairs and go through one of those interviews. So if you happen to see people like that while you're out on patrol, without a doubt, if you want to recommend that they come down for an interview, don't hesitate to do so.
Got one question.
Go ahead. This is gonna be the last question I'm gonna take. Then I'm gonna go ahead and make the post for the hiring event.
All right. So what happened if somebody is like front of the PD garage when you come back from mission patrol? What if somebody is not in their car and just standing right there in front of the PD garage? What should you do?
So you saying that somebody is standing in the blue circle?
Yes, sir.
As a rookie or in general?
In general, like they're not in PD or nothing.
Okay, so if you're an officer with full powers, I mean arresting powers, you know what I'm saying, then of course I would get out of my vehicle, throw up my macros, ask them to move out of the circle, and then if they don't move, I'll try to get close enough to the circle to the point where I'm not in it. Well, I can go in the circle because I'm not in the car. So I go up, handcuff them. Depending on the conduct after they put in handcuffs will determine whether or not I'm going to arrest them, or I'll just, you know what I'm saying, drag them out of the circle, go back and get in my car and try to get back in.
All right,
The
that's all I
PD
want to
garage
ask.
area is the PD garage area is a green zone, so you can give them a warning in 10 seconds and stuff. If they still don't listen to you, you can arrest them for 3.2 and 1.7. Yeah.
That's correct. If they don't move, I mean, 1.7 can be put up. 1.7 can be used frequently, honestly. I mean, I feel as if you have more than 3 officers in the area, in a controlled area, and you have somebody who's failing to vacate the premises, that's considered 1.7. 1.7 is uncoordinated entry onto territory protected by law enforcement. Therefore, in any area that we are trying to secure or we are working in, that is territory protected by law enforcement. Therefore, if we ask you to leave and you don't leave, that's an automatic 1.7. So when people get to pulling that, oh, this is public property or I can be here. No, you can't, because when we show up, it's protected by us at that point. Therefore, if we ask you to leave, of course, for an RP reason, then you have no choice but to leave, or you can be arrested for 1.7. Go ahead, Erica.
Okay, I'm back. Okay, the answer to Allison's question is if somebody's standing in the blue circle in front of the PD garage, we're supposed to stop and ask them, how can we help them, for one? They might be new to the game. They might be wanting to join PD. So we have to offer the help to them first. Now, if they're not wanting to leave, like you just said, then we charge them with a 1.7 and a 3.2 for just disobeying a police officer. Okay, now what I was originally raising my hand for, if we have an issue with each other, let's try to solve it before it has to get to the higher ups. If we can solve it amongst each other, then I would rather do that instead of getting the higher ups involved.
Right, because I ain't gonna lie, I ain't trying to be here to babysit for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know people gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna have to handle discipline, but for the most part, I just want to make sure everything in order, make sure everybody is getting the proper training, and you know what I'm saying. I wanna have time to, you know what I'm saying, put some fun shit for y'all, and I can't do no fun shit if I'm always having to deal with the bullshit. You feel me? So, you know what I'm saying? How much fun we gonna have fun regardless, but the amount of fun is gonna be determined by the amount of work that y'all put in and the amount of bullshit that y'all put on my plate. So the less amount of bullshit we go through, the more fun we gonna have, of course.
And there are some new people, so experienced PD officers can help them learn the rules and stuff rather than just complaining and stuff. It would be better for them to learn and for you guys.
Everybody have this macro, right? If you don't have this macro, I need you to type it in right now. Anytime you're making an uncomfortable interaction with a civilian, most especially if they committed some type of crime, like say for instance they sprayed the wall and they start spraying, you talking to them, and you kind of feel as if they're gonna run away, you can put them in handcuffs and use this macro. I feel as if role play would be a lot better because it won't result in so much, you know what I'm saying, gunplay. We're not here to be in shootouts all day. We're not in the army. We trying to make sure everybody, you know what I'm saying, comes safe, and we want them to leave safe. So if you feel as if you might have somebody who might shoot at you, or if you just don't feel comfortable in general, put them in handcuffs. If they're in the car, ask them to step out. Let them know, hey, I'm putting you in handcuffs for your safety and mine. Call for backup. Get the backup to come take the cuffs. You get in the car, run the information, and continue to RP. Like the shootouts, cool and all. We kind of trying to avoid that. We trying to do real police work.
Alright, sister, after this, I want to talk to you.
All right, so y'all joined. Y'all can go get back the MPs. I know it was two people that said they needed to speak with me. I know it was Jason and I forgot who the other person was.
Me.
Okay, so I'm gonna go speak with Jason first. And once I finish with Jason, Allison, I'm gonna call you on the radio. I'll tell you where to meet me, and then we'll talk. And then everybody get in their place for interviews.
Turn 4.
Okay, Allison, I think you will be doing good on floor 1 since you know what type of questions to ask them. I'm going to be bringing them up back and forth.
Alright. Alright, I'm just watching the news. I'm watching the news right now. Tampa Bay got it really bad.
Erica, where you want me at?
And the RP train and me and the rest of them.
All right, Tim.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. We're gonna do is once we get through this, we're gonna run the aggressive people that's eligible to get their badge, which I think you're one of them. Once y'all finish the aggressive part of it, y'all can get your badge and then y'all can keep going.
All right, sir.
So let me get two officers to go in the macro training room. When the candidates, well, actually the new hires come in, y'all can assist them with their macros. Try to get them added on Discord. Matter of fact, tell them to add me on Discord and shoot me a DM with their in-game name. My Discord is just my in-game name put together. Yeah, go ahead. All right, we got you, buddy. We'll run through it as many times as you need it. All right, I appreciate you communicate that with me too. Nah, you good, you good. I've dealt with way worse before. I mean, we had one guy in the faction where you could barely understand what he was saying, but he still managed to be become a police officer. So it is what it is, bro. You good? We got you. So you saying that yours didn't go in, or you saying that every time you do it, it don't go in immediately? Because if you expecting it to go in immediately, it don't. It go in at 8 p.m. EST every day. Yeah, sometimes when it glitch up like that, everything drop. Like sometimes it might take 2 days, basically. So if it didn't show up today, it may show up tomorrow, and it may be double or even triple what you was expecting. Oh, we're looking at the XP. The medals are just service medals.
I took that chance. We shall find out.
Sometimes what you gotta do. Oh, they got you.
Hey, excuse me.